Mud is slowing me down.
Before I get started with the main topic of this video, I just wanted to talk about my personal experience with Treyarch Zombies. I have over 2,000 hours collectively between the Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3 and 4, and on PC. So I think it's safe for me to assume that I kind of know what I'm talking about. I was introduced to this series when I was 8, and I've been hooked ever since. I was there when Treyarch Zombies was at their highest, and when they were at their lowest. And like many others, I want Black Ops 5 Zombies to be the Zombies experience we should have gotten in Black Ops 4, which is why I decided to make this video. I wanted to list the 5 things that Black Ops 5 Zombies needs to be great, so without further ado, let's get started. Coming in at number 1 is innovation. Now, every Zombies installment that is released has introduced something new, something game-changing, and something that has influenced the way we play zombies. So let me throw a couple of examples at you. World at War went through the Mystery Box in Noct, Perks in Verruct, Hellhounds in Shinonuma, and Pack-a-Punch in Derice. Black Ops Zombies saw main quest Easter eggs, being in Ascension, All of the Dead, and Moon. Black Ops 2 Zombies brought buildables, which, we all use as shields, so you're pretty grateful for that. Black Ops 3 Zombies had Gobblegums, Specialists, and Weapon Kit customization. Black Ops 3 introduced a lot of new game mechanics, which is why I think it's one of the fan-favorite seasons of Zombies because of how much it introduced. Black Ops 4 Zombies, unfortunately, didn't really introduce anything new. Instead, they took away Jug and limited the player's in-game choices. That's a big no-no. So in other words, Black Ops 5 Zombies needs to take a step back and use Black Ops 3's core mechanics and find a different way to change the way we play. Making us sift through menu after menu just to select a piece of cloth or a sharper sword just isn't going to cut it. At number 2, we have perks. Now whoever's decision it was to get rid of Juggernog, our beloved Perca-Cola, needs to seriously consider committing not alive. I mean, it's obvious they no longer have anything to contribute to society because they no longer have a brain. In all seriousness, who in their right mind would ever consider removing Juggernog in Call of Duty Zombies? I mean, it's only the most iconic perk, right? Whenever you see that plus and that bullet in the middle, red, you instantly know that that's Juggernaut. Now, I sincerely hope that Black Ops 5 doesn't continue with Black Ops 4's perk mechanics, because it's not user-friendly, and it always limits the player's in-game choices, which is never a good thing. We need our classic perks back. At number 3, we have new maps. Now, this point might seem a little bit lazy, because of course the next Zombies title is going to introduce new maps. It's pretty obvious, right? Well, not so much. Apparently, Treyarch decided to be lazy too with Black Ops 4 Zombies, and it was very apparent because the DLC season for Black Ops 4 only saw one new map. Every other map was a remake of a classic that personally didn't even need a remake. Recoloring a map and changing the wall buy locations just doesn't cut it. It doesn't make it a new map. If they want to bring back old maps and, treat us with the respect we deserve, do what Black Ops 3 did. Make a Zombies Chronicles 2. As simple as that. I guarantee you the community will eat that up. Now moving on to number 4, we have the character. Now I don't know about you, but I care a lot about our Permis crew and our Ultimus crew. Not so much about Victus or the Chaos storyline at all, as a matter of fact. I have been there since the beginning with Dempsey, Takeo, Richtofen, Nikolai. And I feel like, as a community, we deserve to be treated with those characters once more in Black Ops 5, because Black Ops 4 introduced new characters that I don't think a lot of people cared about. That's not to say that they can't ever introduce new characters, but I think that the main focus should be on Victus or Primus. I mean, the wonderful thing about our storyline is that it is multiverse, or multi-universe, however you want to say it, and they can just do whatever the hell they want with it. And we need to have our classic characters back, whether that's in their racist form, although I actually kind of prefer that form because it's a little more comical, or they're more serious and grounded characters. Now at number 5, this one isn't really just about zombies. It's about Black Ops 5 as a whole. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit, but I feel like it's something that needs to be said. Black Ops 5 doesn't need a battle royale. I think Warzone does a good job at Call of Duty's take it battle royale, so if Activision really wants to continue to make money off of that, they just need to keep supporting it. That's all they need to do. Black Ops 4 suffered because of their battle royale, and it wasn't even that good of a battle royale. I mean, come on. Warzone is an improvement on it. I personally don't like it. I prefer games like Apex Legends. Hell, I'll even go for a PUBG. I just like to torture myself that way. But again, Black Ops 4 suffered in its development cycle because they pushed the Battle Royale as their #1 priority. And zombies saw a cut, the multiplayer saw a cut. More importantly, again, zombies saw a cut, and it was apparent. I mean, the very beginning of Black Ops 4 Zombies, we got actual cutscenes, like actual 3D animation cutscenes. We get to the very last map, which I don't even know the name of. I mean, that's how little I cared about Black Ops 4. The very last, but I do remember the cutscene. The very last cutscene I remember seeing was nothing but a damn slideshow. That's just not acceptable. From a AAA studio, you want to do a slideshow, make it as a teaser, but not as the ending of a storyline like this, right? Or of a saga. Of course, that's all opinion, and you know, what's done is done. As I mentioned, Black Ops 5 does not need a battle royale. Now, I decided to throw this last one here, last second, a little bit, and it's, I guess, number 6. Black Ops 5 needs mod support. It's only because it will benefit the game in the long run. I mean, look at World at War. At face value, to a console player, World at War only has 4 zombie maps. But if you get it on Steam, you have a giant library of zombie maps that the community has created. And that's the reason why I feel like Black Ops 5 needs to have mod support, is because what keeps a game alive? The community. What keeps the community interested? Content. So opening up Black Ops 5 to get community-fed content or community-made content is like a no-brainer. And it's the same with Black Ops 3, you know? To me, Black Ops 3 is the ultimate zombies experience because, I mean, especially on PC, because, I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. All right? It's one of the best Call of Duty games to date. Added on with mod support, I feel like every game should have, right? Just to keep it alive. And even more so now because there's going to be crossplay. I hope that, you know, with more and more AAA titles coming out with crossplay, this means that they're going to slowly give a taste to console players with mods. Now that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it or at least made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching. I have been playing zombies for a very long time and still look forward to doing so. It's an excellent game mode that really helps you pass time, except for whenever you are religiously playing it, and after a while you get sick of it. But the wonderful thing about zombies is that you can always try something new. Black Ops 4 was just one of those games that didn't really let you try something new all that much. Because no matter which map you jumped into, you had the same loadout that you had in the map before, because you chose it in the menus. But without further ado, again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you didn't, just go ahead and dislike it or leave. I mean, I'm sorry I wasted your time. All jokes aside, you guys have a good day.